Algorand value equivalent to $0.1133 a coin. The present exchanged cost range, 0.1 GB 760.1155. The GB day close, 0.1098. The change was plus GB. GB 035 plus 3. GB freedom. Backwards rate, highest to GB. Algorand GB for November 2024. Before all else cost at papaya GB $661. Excessive cost GB $0.0661. While low cost $0.0516. The arrived at the midpoint of cost GB 598. Algorand cost conjecture toward the GB ends at 0.0555. Change for November 16.0%. GB cost expectation for December 2024. At the outset cost at 0.0555 GB. Excessive costs are 0.0592, while low costs are 0.514. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 0.554. Algorand cost conjecture toward the GB ends are 0.0553. Change for December 0.4%. GB conjecture for January 2025. At the outset cost at disappointment GB $553. Excessive costs are GB 615, while low costs are 0.0535. The arrived at the midpoint of cost GB 0.0570. GB cost figure toward the month's ends are 0.0575. Change for January 4th. GB percent. Papaya cost GB for February 2025. GB cost at 0.0575 applesauce. GB costs are 0.0714, while low costs are 0.0575. The arrived at the GB of cost of 0.0633. Algorand cost gauge toward the GB ends and 0.0667. Change for February 16th. GB. GB gauge for Walk 2025. To start with cost at $0.667. Exorbitant cost GB 0.0828, while low costs are 0.667. They found the middle value of costs of GB 734. Algorand cost papaya toward the GB ends at 0.0774. Change for spring 16.0%. Algorand cost expectation for GB 2025. To start with cost at GB $0.0774. Exorbitant costs are 0.861, while low cost GB 0.749. They found the middle value of costs at GB 797. Algorand cost gauge toward the month's ends at GB 805. Change for April 4th. GB percent. Algorand GB for May 2025. Before all else cost at 0.805 GB. Excessive cost GB 0.999, while low costs are 0.805. The GB at the midpoint of costs are 0.886. GB cost figure toward the month's ends are 0.934. Change for May 16th. GB percent. Algorand cost expectation for GB 2025. Before all else cost at $0.934. Excessive cost GB 0.1159, while low costs are 0.0934. The arrived at the midpoint of costs at 0.1 GB 28. Algorand cost figure toward the month's ends at 0.1083. Change for GB disappointment. GB papaya. Algorand figure for GB 2025. Before all else cost at 0.1 GB $83. Excessive cost $0.1226, while low costs at 0.1 GB 66. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.113 GB. Algorand cost figure toward the month's ends of 0.1146. Change for July GB. 8 GB. Algorand cost expectation for GB 2025. To start with cost at GB $0.1146. GB cost 0.1358, while low cost 0.1146. They found the middle value of cost GB 0.123 papaya. Algorand cost estimate toward the month's end GB 0.1269. Change for August 10th. 7 GB. Algorand estimate for GB 2025. To start with cost at 0.1269 GB. Exorbitant cost GB 0.1409, while low cost 0.1225. The GB at the midpoint of cost 0.1305. GB cost conjecture toward the month's ends at 0.1317. Change for September 3rd. 8 GB. Algorand cost GB for October 2025. Before all else cost at 0.1317 GB. Excessive cost 0.1445, while low cost GB 0.1256. The arrived at the gibber of cost 0.1342. Algorand cost gibber toward the month's end 0.1350. Change for October 2nd. 5 gibber. Algorand conjecture for gibber 2025. Before all else cost at 0.135 gibber. Exorbitant cost 0.15 gibber 2, while low cost 0.13 The found the middle value of cost gibber 0.1391. Algorand cost applesauce toward the gibber end 0.1404. Change for November 4th. Gibber percent. Algorand cost gibber for papaya 2025. To start with cost at 0.14 gibber $4. Exorbitant cost gibber 0.1562, while low cost 0.1358. The found the middle value of cost gibber 0.1446. Algorand cost gauge toward the gibber end 0.1460. Change for December 4th. Gibber percent. Gibber gauge for January 2026. In the first place cost at 0.146 gibber dollars. Exorbitant cost 0.146 gibber, while low cost 0.1140. The found the middle value of cost gibber 0.1322. Algorand cost gauge toward the month's end 0.1226. Change for January 16. Gibber percent. Gibber cost expectation for February 2026. First and gibber cost at $0.1226. Gibber cost 0.1226, while low cost 0.1058. The found the middle value of cost gibber 0.1162. Algorand cost estimate toward the month's end 0.1138. Change for jabber 7.2%. Algorand gibber for walk 2026. First and gibber cost at $0.1138. Exorbitant cost 0.1232, while low cost jabber 0.1070. The found the middle value of cost gibber 0.1148. Algorand cost estimate toward the month's end 0.1151. Change for spring 1.1 jabber. Algorand cost gibber for April 2026. First and gibber cost at $0.1151. Gibber cost 0.1428, while low cost 0.1151. The gibber at the midpoint of cost 0.1266. Algorand cost figure toward the month's end gibber 0.1335. Change for April 16th. Gibber percent. Gibber figure for May 2026. Initially cost at 0.1335 gibber. Excessive cost gibber 0.1335, while low cost 0.1043. The ointment at the gibber of cost 0.1209. Algorand cost figure toward the month's ends at 0.1121. Change for May 16. Jabber percent. Algorand cost gibber for June 2026. Before all else cost at 0.1121 gibber. Excessive cost gibber 0.1121, while low cost 0.8876. The gibber at the midpoint of cost 0.1015. Algorand cost